Hello, and welcome back to Blueprints in the new year. Hopefully not for like 3 hours this time, but that's out of my hands. That's up to the drafting gods, I suppose. We have some stuff to start off by just reading, I guess. Took some screenshots and yeah, we have some stuff to read. I also updated the Photoshop thing with a couple new ones. Went, but I don't think it's actually saying went, but we and NT. And let me tell you that E1 was a pain. It took me a long time. I'm kind of glad I did it off camera because I could not for the life of me figure out what that combination was. I don't think we have a screenshot of that. It was like a crate and a hand painting a planet. And I tried so many combinations of like, okay, crate, box, cargo, shipping, container, cube. Could this be a planet? Painting? Like, I don't even know. Color, earth, world. Just so many different ones. And yeah, I mean, it just took me a long time. I had to look at it like multiple times over the week, essentially. And then finally it clicked that like, it is crate, and I had to like go through all of those words trying like, okay, what if I cut out a letter? What if I add a letter? And eventually it clicked to like create and crate. So I guess the hand is creating a world. It's like making art or something. So that one was a pain. The other ones were pretty easy. I don't even remember what they were. I guess we'll just have to see if we get them again. Because yeah, I don't remember exactly. We don't have screenshots of them. But yeah, all right. That's that for now. Let's do some reading then. So I guess we'll start here. I think that's like the first thing I didn't read. Yeah, just this whole thing. November 5th. I also feel like, yeah, I was definitely, oh man, I meant to like check this again because I feel like I was overcomplicating things with this, just like trying to figure out like, okay, wait, what day did Dad tell us that it was the last day? Then the next day must be day 1, which would be something of November, and this and that, and like math and whatever, when like the mailing room just tells you ordered this on whatever it was. Was it the 18th? I don't remember that. That's what I wanted to check. Like when I was in the mailing room and got the sleeping mask and whatever, it just said you ordered this on the previous date. And I think that was 18th, which meant like I was playing on the 19th. Day 13? I don't really know. I might have to check back on that later. But yeah, okay. November 5th, Reddington Herald. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that has been kept from the public eye until his final days. Is that really true, though? I wonder. Maybe there was some foul play involved or something. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column. This is kind of nice to read this on the title screen, so we actually have some background music for once. Over our readers, the popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir. The much-beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name Marion Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations, such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's country science fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. Alright. I don't know if that, like, tells us anything. We are 14 years old, does that matter? And just that, like, my mom is Mary Matthew Jones, who like, made these books, Red Prince and stuff? Does that mean that, like... Yeah, I'm curious about the, like, nursery that had 2 cribs. So, like, I feel like there's some, like, twist thing where I have a brother or something, because, like, am I the Blue Prince and he's the Red Prince? Because who else is the book for if it was made by our mother and it was clearly, like, meant to be read by a child? Like, oh, the book you're holding is the Red Prince. I don't know. I'm also not sure how much, like, we're gonna crack and solve today, because I guess that's kind of a nice part about this game. Like, if you don't really know what to do with the big puzzles, you can always just do some runs and just draft and just see where it takes you, essentially. Yeah, I did wish I could, like, look around more in these last rooms. We just didn't have the time. And yeah, the Baba password did not work, but it did say specifically the, like, admin, like, terminal or something, so it might be somewhere else, possibly. And yeah, the VAC indicators. Oh boy, yeah, that's something. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple, if we get that one. Yeah, we haven't seen the Blueprints book. Maybe that's a secret book. Maybe that's the key. That's, like, the thing we're finding in room 46, the secret Blueprints book that has been left unpublished. I don't know. And... yeah, music room, a small recital hall, providing an ideal setup for musical performance and accompanists. It is not uncommon for at least a few recitals and performances to be held in this intimate setting each year. How the hell do they get up there when it's that hard to get to? I call bullshit. And yeah, here... yeah, those are in order. Find here within these first words sung, the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. Yeah, we already have one. A half note held is quite the pun. What? Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words, bold and words is bold. Bold words sung by you and me. A fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue. They're just, like, telling you you're gonna, like, rage quit the game, huh? While working on the simple clue. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words. They're not really white, they're more yellowish. Do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down the ones that seem to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Oh, and yeah, okay, hold on. Where was the previous one of those then? Oh, that was so far back? What the hell? Oh my god, that was so far away for far back. 8. Yeah, message. Alright, I mean, let's just, like, make another one. Sheet music. Number 1. And we'll just have to write down the bold words. So, number 1. First. Number 2. Well, that's not really what I want. I mean, I do, but, like, I guess I'll do first here. And that's the only bold word. Number 2, words. Is it just one word per page? Maybe. 3, on. Yeah, it looks like it's just one word per page. First words on. The. Gotta include the capital T, very important. Yeah, on, and then let's check what the 8th one was. So let's just, like... No! Stop. Stop. Help. G. Okay. 8th is message. And only message. First words on the something 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 message. Spell out a message. First words on the blank. The pages? Spell out a message? Like these ones? I'm just inferring now. Like stones? I'm just gonna like add that as a possibility. Stones? Oh, Jesus, stop. Steam, what are you doing? Find. Oh my god, wait, this could be something. Find. Did I just like infer the entire thing? Find among us. Okay, let's just do this in case it's necessary. I don't even know. No. Find among the white. Oh, no. The white. Find among the white something something stones. Maybe. This could be something. It sounds plausible, but we need more pages. Alright, that's cool. And then the payroll slip. I still don't understand how this could make sense, because it should be like... This should be the last week, but I don't know which day it is, so I guess like that's what's happening. Like I might be in the middle of the week, which would make this the week leading up to like the 18th. Is it like a Sunday right now, or Monday or something? I don't even know which day we're on at this point. And then just a locked basement. Alright. So I think that's like everything we have right now. So I guess it's time to just day 14, yeah. So that should then be November 20th? I don't know. I may need to, if we do get the shelter, I would probably need to go back and just confirm from the mailroom what it actually said when I got the sleeping mask. So, we'll see. Yeah, we certainly don't have, like, that much time for the game today. I'd like to go to bed at a sensible time. Alright, so I mean, I guess we just start by going back, as always. I wonder when we're gonna get more, like, permanent additions. Is there anything that's, like, seemed like it would do that? And yeah, I was also thinking, like, I might want to definitely try and get to the antechamber, even if we obviously don't know what to do with the, like, moon door. But it might still be interesting, like we saw in security, I think. I mean, here it just looks like it's a bear? I was going to say pale and bear at the same time. A pair room that just doesn't have anything. But who knows? Maybe there is something to see, like in the ceiling or something, or the back wall that security didn't see or something like that. So, yeah, I definitely would want to open this in the Great Hall or find whatever room opens the left door. And then I'm assuming this has something to do with the lady of the house and the boudoir and maybe her bedchambers or something, which we still haven't seen, so maybe that has some clue for the safe or something. Who knows? But alright, let's see what we get outside. Right, and now... Okay, yeah, I was gonna mention this. I was really wondering how this was gonna work, because it does seem like certain things do carry over between days. So the state that we've put the pump room in is carrying over between each day, so we have this drained and we can do stuff, but at the same time that means we can't put coins in it, which I guess is like a way to sort of save money for future runs. Does this cost a step? Let's find out. Because I mean, yeah, it does. Alright, that's fine. Just to check. Yeah, like locked, same as normal, nothing has happened. So yeah, I guess we'll just leave this. That means we can also get water from the kitchen, like whenever I want. And yeah, we'll have to see about the, wait, what? The reservoir. What? Huh? Why did I not... I'm still in the well underground, it's saying. That's weird. It took a step going down, but it didn't take a step going up again. Oh, there it did. I guess this whole area counts as the well. That's weird. Yeah, I would have thought, like, the employees would set things right every night. That's why I can't stay in the house. They have to, like, fix all the things I do and, like, put the water back in the fountain and all of that. If I, like, drain the aquarium, they have to get it back to save the fish. There's the shelter. Or the tomb. Oh, man. Or just the offering, the shrine, which I haven't seen yet. But we could do the shelter. I'm really curious about the shelter. I mean, I would be surprised if it's anything more than just like an upgrade disc or maybe a blueprint or something, but maybe there's like a note in there as well. But I probably should do the shelter. And that means I do need to like go and just confirm again. When I saw the mail room like an episode or two ago, I think it said that it was like the 17th that I ordered it on. Could we do anything else here other than just set up the timer? So yeah, hold on. Let me do some digging here. If anyone manages to find this like before me, feel free to send me a timestamp. I think it was in like number 6 maybe? I guess technically I could find out by just like looking at the screenshot that I got from the mailroom and then finding... Oh, here it is. No, that's classroom, damn. And finding like which date I took that and then check back which one... Oh, here it is though. Wait, and is this the one I got the sleeping mask in, or is this like the first time we saw it? I think this is the very first time, so it's actually the next run. Hold on. Why is like YouTube and Twitch VODs are always so bad when you need them the most? They always feel like they're like buffering when you like need to check something really quick. Yeah, this is the first time in part 6 that I drafted it, so it's the next part, part 7, that I actually get back in there. That was just last time. Man, again, like so much happened last time that I didn't even feel like it was the same stream. Yeah, here it is again. Yeah, and it's day 12. Day 12. And... did I open it yet? Yeah, here we go. Date packed 11/17. Why? So wait, didn't I write this down wrong then? Yeah, 11 was 17. Yeah, okay. So that does make sense. Okay, so I am right about that. So right now we're in... was it... hold on. Date 14. So yeah, it should be 11/17, yeah. And then 14 is the 20th. I don't think I need to write that down, but I mean, I guess it could be nice to like keep track of that so I don't have to do a bunch of math every time. Alright, so this should be fine then, if we just set this up. And like, the time should be kind of fine. I think we start off at like 9 or something. And it must be 9 a.m., I assume. Because it gets darker later on. So surely, if we set it to just open at like, I mean, just 9? That's what I don't know. If I set it to a time that has already passed, it says it's open for like a couple hours, but I guess it needs to be set for like at least an hour in the future. Yeah. So, November 20th? So if I say 9 a.m., is it going to say, no, that's wrong, that's not an hour in advance? I guess let's try that. 9 a.m. That's apparently fine. That doesn't seem right. Something seems like wrong about that. Are we really like starting at 9 p.m.? And like, shouldn't it say like, oh, that time is in the past, if it is in the past? Like, I would expect it to just say that's an invalid time because it's not an hour in advance. We don't start like that early, do we? What? Yeah, I don't quite understand this. Do I really want to, like, just set it for, like, noon or something? Or, like, 11, 10 maybe? And then we have 4 hours and then just, like, go back to it later? I don't know if I'm, like, misunderstanding what date it is. Now I have to wait an in-game year. Yeah, I guess maybe it's that, like, well, you are setting it to an hour ahead. It is more than an hour ahead because it's next year, like an hour ago. It is a very, like, old school computer system. Maybe it would just do that. I bet this terminal isn't even Y2K compliant. So let's just see, like, do we have a clock? Yeah. And it is 9. But the question is, like, since 9 had maybe passed, since I guess we start at 9, I suppose that would have been... Oh wait, doesn't that mean I have to set it to, like, 11? Because it technically 10 a.m. is not an hour ahead. Oh god, I'm gonna waste more steps. Let's set it to 11. Just to make sure. Yeah, I really want to see what's in here at all costs. If I'm even right, it might be PM. I don't know. Are we in the morning? Are we in the evening? It's kind of hard to tell. But I guess we'll try the morning now, and if that turns out to be wrong, then we'll set it to like an evening time instead. So yeah, let's do 11 a.m. You got called in a meeting and missed some blueprints. Well, you haven't missed much. We just started, like, 15 minutes ago, maybe. I was just reading some of the things we saw last time. Yeah, how dare you have a meeting during my stream time? Okay, so now, I kind of want to get up to, like, the top left, more so than the top right again. So, I mean, let's go, like, this way, I suppose. Nook. Early Nook is nice, but early Den is also nice. Yeah, let's do Den. Why does it almost look like it's like 8:30 and not 9, but it's like a little bit. I feel like this should be more like here. These clocks are wrong. Well, that sounds nice. You're forgetting that it's Friday because you're on vacation. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, I guess we'll just move on. Storeroom, parlor. Should I just take the storeroom early? Because there's still a tiny hope that I could get the whole key thing happening. Yeah, remember it's 2026 now. I guess I'll get a key in here, so that's kind of fine. Still wondering if this is anything, or just like a little reference. Dessert, yeah. Let's waste the key here. Get more keys. Damn it. Well, I mean, a lot of gems is good too. So I guess, instead of going here, I'm just gonna check here and see if we get the coat check. Just so I know if this is immediately the coat check. Hallway closet. Does this count as a hallway? Again, man, I wish you could, like, check that. I guess it's not because it's blue. So yeah, it would have to be orange. But still, like, I really wish you could open the room directory. Do I waste the den again? I mean, why not, I suppose? We'll just make, like, a symmetrical house. Sure. Or I should have made the hallway and then hoped for the hallway closet over there, I suppose. Could have been a better play. Yeah, damn it, I should have done it. Alright, but I guess now we're doing... I mean, I could still take it just for the 2. Like, it's not like you always must do this extra thing that's why I took this one, because it's just like, it's just nice overall. But I mean, I suppose we may as well hold off, because surely I'm going to get some, like, West Wing corridor or something, hallway, that I can just put a closet next to. So I guess we'll do this. Just get the money, and then I'm wasting a lot of steps, but whatever. I want to be on the west side, so let's keep going. And I guess I'll just see what's up here. Chapel. Yeah. Sure, just to have some options. Is there anything I see in here? Kinda hard to tell. And there's the parlor. Sure. So I'm just gonna do the parlor game then. Instead of worrying about the key if we don't know that I have a code check. Like before I see one. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Well, they all contain B and U. God damn it. So I mean, I guess it like has to be... Wait, what? Oh god. I feel like it could be in any of them, basically. Because, like, if these two are true, that means this would be false, and it would be in a box that does not contain the letter U. And this one does not contain the letter U. So I suppose that has to be it? Because if this is true, then this can't be true, because then this would also be true. So then both of these would have to be a lie. So then it's in a box that contains the letter U, but not the letter B. So this one doesn't work, this one doesn't work, this one doesn't work. I guess that's it. That's tricky. Man. Yeah, that's a tricky one. Good. So many gems. So many gems. Yeah, there's the West Wing Hall, but it's kind of a bad one. Oh no. Oh man. That's bad. Guess it has to be that. Too bad we can't rotate. Or I just give up on the West Wing and just like buy some food or something. Eh, whatever. Patio. This would give extra items, but it feels kind of not great right here. Yeah, of course the hallway closet shows up now. Yeah, I might just take this one, even though it's kind of a bad one. When you don't have a bunch of green rooms already, but yeah, it works. We did see this in the aquarium. Also gotta remember, if we find the archives, to check the like filing cabinets, if there's anything on them, under them, if you can open them, something like that. Observatory, well, that doesn't really work, but I do wonder, like, what... Oh, you can't see that here. Yeah, that's annoying. What star count are we on? 14? Oh, I see. I was wondering where you were going with that. The pirate's favorite room. If you're watching this afterwards, you'll just have to guess. That's the riddle. Put forth by Lorgon. I will not read the answer. Office early? I mean, sure, I guess. Would be really nice to get the nursery, though, but... Yeah, sure. And yeah, I've noticed as well, like, there's, Oh, man. In many places, like the Great Hall, not Great Hall, the entrance hall and stuff, there have been these, like, dudes as well. We didn't really look at that. Like, all of these dudes definitely seem pretty sus. And also, like, the thing we saw here, Flight of the Queen. I don't know why most of them are in red. This one's in black. That's definitely, like, something. And then, yeah, like, we see... like, Lord William Epson, Baron Thomas Sinclair, Major Nicholas Key IV, whatever this is, Queen, I guess, Queen Yenna, I don't know, Baron Edwin Sinclair, Count Isaac Gates, which sounds so suspicious that, like, it's talking about counting gates or something. And then because of that, it's like, yeah, herrings of the Major, passing of the Barons. Like, we've seen them in so many different places, but, like, again, I just don't really know what I can do with that information right now, so it's almost like, why even bother trying to figure anything out? Like, we have this hand as well, which was in the foyer. So, yeah, let's just do this for now. Yeah, here's these guys. So I should probably, like, try and remember, like, who they are, at least. This guy was... Was this guy? No? Isn't that just my granduncle? It's not any of these. This one is like a separate one. Or am I crazy? This one is Count Isaac Gates. But that's just like Herbert, right? Is it? It's not this one. No? Not the same mustache. Yeah, so like the foyer does not have this statue. But we do have like the Queen here. The Isaac Gates again. And Isaac Gates again. Am I counting Isaac Gates? There's like 3? 4? Wait, no. No, that's a different one. Yeah, I mean, it could be something like that. Like, the digit, the 5th digit is just that. And maybe red is just like false. Where... Oh god, where is it? Man, there's so much to keep track of. That like... Oh god, no. That would be weird if it's like... all of the red ones are fake and false. But I don't know, like... what this would be. Maybe it just means that, like, the red ones are ones that are, like, in the office right now. But I don't know what it would mean with flight, fall, passing, herrings. March of the Count. Flight of the Queen. Flight. She's not really flying, as far as I can tell. Not like where she's looking. It wouldn't really add up. And this guy... who was he? This one? Baron Edwin Sinclair? And what was the Baron thing? Oh my god, all these screenshots. Passing of the Barons? Yeah, I don't feel like I can really do much with this right now. Did I count this one? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. So there's 4 Count Isaac Gates. I mean, there's 2 of these guys. Wait, so I mean, let's just like do the number. I don't think this is it. Safe combo. So like Flight of the Queen. Ugh, I hate this like number system. I just want to like make a bunch of them, just press enter and just get 2, 3, 4, 5. But you can't. You have to like put something in it first before you're allowed to make another one. So yeah, March of the Count would be 4, but yeah, like this seems weird. Why that one? There has to be a reason why that one is black and not red. But then, was it Baron? Who was that guy again? Yeah, Baron. But there were 2 Barons as well, just to check that. This one as well. Yeah, so that one as well. Wait, and how many statues did we have here? We have 6. So yeah, it does make sense that there's like a Lord, 2 Barons, a Major, a Queen, a Count. So you would like add up the 2 Barons, I suppose? Maybe? I feel like I'm just crazy, you know? Like, this feels like, what are you doing? Like, this is obviously nothing, but I just, like, can't help but, like, make connections where there may not be any, but, I mean, there's certainly something going on with this. So wait, yeah, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. Do we count him? Like, he was the Baron Sinclair, right, Herbert? What did it say in the Baron? So I guess he's a Baron? Yeah. So what did I just say? 4 then? 4 Barons? But I mean, like, I don't know what the passing or anything has to do with anything. That seems kind of weird that it would just be that. Queen is just 1, right? Like, it can't just be this simple that you just count how many statues there are in the office and that's the combination. That seems weird, especially with the, like, this thing. But let's just try it. Fall of the Lord. Who was the Lord? It was this guy. But we don't have any of him in here, right? Wait, is that him? Oh shit, am I miscounting? No. No, that's the Count. Count Isaac Gates, yeah. Yeah, that's Isaac again. We're on first name basis. Yeah, so there's just, like, none. Also, I should probably open this up. So if it's none, I guess just 0, but yeah, this definitely doesn't seem right. Fall of the Lord, 0. And then Major. Who was Major? Tom. This guy is also just, like, no one in here. So yeah, I mean, I imagine it's not just the office, it's probably, like, all of the other ones that have something to do with it as well. It wouldn't just be 14040. Well, let's try it. Yeah, nope. Yeah, it's definitely more to this. And the whole, like, color of them and this flight, march, fall, passing, herrings. Yeah. No idea. Is there anything else we can, like, even do in the office that's, like, significant? We can spread money, I guess, but do I want to do that already? Like, maybe you want to do that much later in a run, really, but, I mean, why not, I suppose. But, like, payroll I don't even have. Oh, I see, you have to do that, like, once every week. Okay. Starting on Monday. Okay. So this would possibly be a way to figure out which, like, day of the week it is as well, if that matters. If we just, like, make sure to check the office every day, but I don't think I'm gonna get that every run. But just the next time it actually works again, that means it's Monday. That seems sort of relevant. Yeah, it's just like the current ones, but I guess so. I don't know, that might be a waste, really, drafting the office so early. And I was thinking this, like, commissary order thing as well. It might just be better not to order anything, just so we, like, get random items instead. Because who knows, maybe there's, like, you know, you order stuff and you get only one of, like, what is it, 6 items or something? I don't want to actually do it, though. Can I say no? Yeah. There's 7 different items, but possibly there would be, like, if you don't choose one of these and you just get the, like, base stock of the commissary, maybe you can get other items, like the lockpick kit or something like that, but I guess that would just be from the locksmith. But still, I guess it would be, like, worth not doing that. Possibly. Yeah, I don't think there's, like, anything else to do. At some point we need to, like, read the glossary again and check everything, but I think I'm good on that for now. Especially if I want this run not to take an entire year. Have I ever been able to use the sledgehammer? Did I? I don't remember. I think I may have, like, done it on one single thing. One little trunk. But maybe not. Don't really remember. Yeah, king in the office. Okay, so wait, that does confirm it, that, like, the king, the chess pieces are specific to the places, really. To, like, this is the office chess piece, not based on which rank and file it is, or coordinate. So that's kind of good to know. So, I mean, honestly, I guess I should just, like, start noting them down then. Just, like, in a new one. Chess pieces. And I've already passed up some. Like, I know bedroom has a white pawn or something, but I guess I'll do it from now on. So, let's just do, like, office. Oh, that's good spelling. White king. And we'll see if there's, like, more than one piece in certain rooms. I'm pretty sure it was, like, a white pawn in here, but yeah, let's ignore it until we actually see it again. Oh. Well, I guess we're seeing it again. Alright, well, you get to look for money, I suppose, as well. Yeah, white pawn in the bedroom. It's just called the bedroom. Yeah, nothing else. Okay. Bedroom. White pawn. Oh. Patio. I imagine doesn't have one. Yeah, it does feel like there should be a lot more places where you should be able to use the sledgehammer than just on trunks. Oh, there we go. On trunks and stuff. Like, I was really thinking the car trunk would be openable with the sledgehammer, or that, like, sort of suspicious wall in the greenhouse that looked like you should be able to, like, break it open or something. And I mean, I didn't check super closely, but I think I, like, moused over it when I was there. Wait, and oh god, was there a piece in there? Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll note them down as we go. I don't need to, like, get them all at the same time. Black pawn in the parlor. Some wooden doors that were blocked. I think that's just, like, when I draft a doorway that goes into, like, a wall, then it's just, like, nothing. Unless you mean the ones, like, outside, because, yeah, there were some walls outside that looked like you should be able to break it open, like the mine shafts, and that didn't work. I think I had a sledgehammer and tried that at some point. So I guess we can check this now as well. Since I have two dens, we can check the piece in the den is a white pawn. I guess I should note down, like, hats as well. If I see any. I don't know if I've already, like, missed some hats. And storeroom has white pawn as well. Hats. We'll just see about that. I know West Wing had one, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, again, I'm not gonna, like, worry too much about it. Just over time we'll see them. And yeah, like, again, here we have some of these. God, do I need to note all of these down as well? Oh god, I probably do. But I don't know if I want to. I might just ignore it for now until we, like, get more hints about what I'm even supposed to try and do with that information. And there's no chess piece here in the entrance hall. What time is it, by the way? Yeah, it's, like, past 12, so we should be able to just go out. If I haven't made a mistake, then this should be open. Otherwise, I have to set it to, like, 2 a.m. then? Because, like, now we're going into p.m. Well, if we were in the morning, but if this is, like, midnight now, then I guess 2 a.m. Oh my god! There we go. I know how to read a calendar. That's crazy. 7. Oh, wrong button. I'll just screenshot it. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference may have felt in my presence, can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have been harbored, I already can't read, for these past years, suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. So this is my dad writing to the great uncle, Herbert, about, like, my mom's disappearance, I guess? The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I'm aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances. I need some tea, one sec. Oh boy. A conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the Red Border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September. Also, yeah, they were talking about, like, the what was his name? Alazar? No, I want to say Alazar, but it was not. It was something else. Alzara. Alzara talked about the red envelopes, but, like, one was gone? Wasn't that the 7th one that was gone? So I found that one? I don't know. And I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with a notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe the scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. Did I screenshot this one? I did, right? Yeah. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers. Desperation for hope. This is not my dad. And desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky, what the hell, are pulled back, and the windows are shutters of discontent flung wide open. What are you going on about? In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy and absolved. Courtney. Yeah, you lost me there at the end. And yeah, I wonder, is that like my aunt, then? Marion's sister? Possibly? I'm not really sure. It's hard to keep track. Yeah, just like suddenly turned into like poetry. What do you say? She was waxing poetic or something. But yeah, I guess that was a success at least. Even if I've like wasted a ton of different... Okay, we can open it again. No, stop. I wasted a ton of steps. We still got something out of this already. And what did I get? Just like a single gem? Oh? Oh, like I have one red envelope? I wonder if that's gonna stay like between runs. Or if we'll have to do like the shelter. If I find whatever room has like the other envelopes, do we have to find this one and place it on its rightful like podium or something? In the same cycle? I don't know. Guess we'll go over here and avoid the chapel if possible. So yeah, Den, once again, white pawn over there. And no hats. In here, there's probably a pawn or a hat or something, but I think let's leave it for now. Hallway. Watch me get the hallway closet here. I think I'll just corridor. But I don't want the hallway closet. Yeah, here I think in hallways we generally have like hats. Yeah, exactly. It's like, is it always hallways? Nice rhyme. I'm not sure. Okay, so maybe we should, like, write that down. Corridor, black hat, black fedora, something. Why isn't that titled? Hello? Why is it untitled? You don't want my title hats? What? Get out of here. Hats. What's wrong with you? What? Valve? Have they, like, monopolized the word hats? You can't put hats as a title in the Steam notes? This is a title. What do you mean? What? Why is hats forbidden? What's going on? I can't write the word hats? Untitled! This is so crazy. I don't understand what's going on. Let me type hats. That's fine. What? Is it somehow like adding or classing this as like profanity or something? I have no idea. That is so bizarre. Alright. Corridor. Black fedora. That was crazy. Hallway closet? No, but we could do this. And then getting a hallway closet here would be kind of fine. But the commissary would also be kind of good here. We have a lot of money. And a lot of gems. And then I could get, like, the East Wing Hall over here. Oh, I don't know. Seems a little risky, but I think I'll do it. Do we have any chess pieces or anything in here? Metal detector, shovel. Would be nice if there was, like, a chess piece on one of the shelves, just waiting to be sold. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, so yeah, shovel, sleeping mask, metal detector, salt shaker. Metal detector is nice and getting keys, but I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll just get like a shovel and salt shaker. Then again, I do need steps, so like sleeping mask might actually be kind of nice, even though I've like already kind of used up a lot of the bedrooms, right? Well, one. Yeah, maybe I should do that just for steps instead. Sleeping mask, but then do I want sleeping mask and shovel or sleeping mask and salt shaker? Because, like, I want to try the salt shaker, but I can't imagine it's anything other than just, like, food is one step more. Or something. And it feels really bad to not have the shovel when you come across green rooms. More so than, like, not losing steps and stuff. Screw it, I'm doing shovel. But okay, what do we want as the second item? Sleeping mask or salt shaker? I mean, I guess let's believe in the salt shaker. I feel like the sleeping mask is probably a better one for steps overall, but let's just test it out. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. Wow, I never would have guessed. Yeah, maybe we can come back and buy more if we get more money. East Wing Hall? Hallway closet! Yeah, of course. Well, we can do this. That works. Okay. Do we have anything in here? Chess piece. Hats. Anything else? Phone. There's a white pawn in the drawing room. A lot of white pawns. Mostly white pawns so far. And there's no hat here. Yeah, I'm starting to think hats are only in hallways. That would kind of make sense. Okay, well, let's go down and see what we get. Security. I could just do this to get it over with. There's not really anything I want from security, but I could also redraw. I don't know if it's, like, possible to get the mirror hall just from a redraw. That's the 7th hallway closet, yeah. Please pick me. Let's redraw. Coat check? Well, I don't think I really want to coat check, like my shovel or anything. Wait, what was observatory again today? It would be 15, right? Oh god, it's so much to go through. The sale. Would have been nicer to have earlier, I suppose. So I might just skip that. I mean, I could just do this, and like, we're probably running out of steps, and then I can just make sure I can go back and put the shovel in for tomorrow. Sure. But I won't go in. Not yet. Did I have anything in here? I can't remember. Does that count as a hat? Maybe. Hallway closets. Fucking hell. I guess I need the key, because then we can go over here, but I probably don't have the steps for it. Yeah, this is probably bad. And yeah, Nook Rook. We've seen that. White Rook. There are also a lot of these, like, pots and stuff, like in the office. I don't know if they are important. Oh man, no key. Well, I mean, I do have a key, but do I really want to use it on the trunk and probably just get, like, gems or coins? Passageway? I mean, sure. Can I please get the hallway closet right here? It would be nice to do this as well and see what we can do with that whole thing, but do I really want to sit there and do that annoying minigame for like an hour? Maybe. Maybe if it happens, but okay, let's open this, I suppose. This might be bad. I'm not really sure if like trunks are... Ooh, that might be worth it. I don't know if like trunks are generally worth it or generally not worth it. I guess it really depends. Alright, so let's try here for hallway closet. Yeah! Hooray! And it's on in a hallway. But there's no hat in this hallway, is there? Was that like the 8th or 9th time it shows up and I finally draft it? It must be so happy. Yeah, 9th time. Yeah, no hat in here. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty good. And a sledgehammer as well. Yeah, it was a stacked closet. You did good, hallway closet. Man, I wish I didn't, like, open those trunks now. Could have just smashed the lock. Like, 2 trunks in one run, and I then, like, get a sledgehammer afterwards. Yeah. What are these hats called again? Is it a bowler hat? It's not quite a bowler hat, is it? I don't even know. I'm just gonna call it that, because I don't know what else. I guess we just call it the closet, right? Because, like, I don't think it matters that it's the hallway closet. It's just the closet is the base room. So, like, I don't know. Gray bowler hat. Hold on. Bowler hat. I mean, kind of. Not really. Maybe. I don't even know. I don't know hats. I'm not sure what the distinction is between different hats. It looks like the type of hat that Dr. Watson would have. But yeah, man, we are low on steps. That is kind of a problem. Boudoir for rerolls, I suppose. And then I need to make sure we have, like, enough steps to go back. Like, 4 steps to go to the coat check if I want to save, like, I guess the rabbit's foot. So far, rabbit's foot is definitely, like, my favorite item. It just seems to, like, generally make for good runs, because you just find so much stuff that you can generally, like, keep going and get keys and gold and gems and stuff. This is not for this. Why would it be? What was it? What was it again? What did I say? Like 14040. Yeah, that's definitely not anything. Yeah, like, I have to assume that whole 45292, whatever it was, that must be, like, in some way close to it, right? Because, like, whoever wrote that was, like, really working hard to crack it. but I don't know if it was the office safe or the boudoir safe or which one they were trying to open with that. Walk-in closet? Well, not really. Can't really do that. I guess we do observatory, even though it's a bit of a waste for the sale. It's still, like, good for the rooms. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make use of the sale anyway, so we already have... Wait, where can... Yeah, there. It's, like, just drafting it already gives you... Wait, hold on, I didn't check. Gives you, the star. You don't have to, like, look to add one. There's no hat or piece here? Yeah, that's not a chess piece. Would have expected some kind of chess piece in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Unless this mannequin is like a dressed up white pawn. Probably not. I guess this one just doesn't have one. But here we have observatory has a white knight. I don't know why I'm capitalizing white and black. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's no reason not to look in these, because it's already happened. Wow. See flyer for details. Oh. Today only, great deals ahoy, the sale safe. Everything up to 50% off. That's the trick. Up to 50% off. Offer valid at the following locations. Commissary, kitchen, okay, locksmith, and bookshop. We haven't seen bookshop, but it's nice to know that, like, the kitchen also gets a sale. I wasn't sure. So yeah, I guess that was some information at least. There's no difference between these, right? Not that I can see. Kitchen, hallway. The lab would be kind of cool, but, like, there's no way I'm getting any use out of the lab today. But, yeah, why not? Why not? Let's try it. Oh, God. No, I think I have to go down. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I've already screwed it. So, whatever. That's fine. One of these, huh? Who needs items for tomorrow anyway? I kind of, like, just wasted a lot of time in this run anyway, so it's fine. It was for science. So, do we have any chess pieces or anything in here? Kinda doesn't look like it. No? It looks like we don't have... Also, I should just test this even though it's like the power is off, but just like 9, then 3. Yeah, no. Yeah, we need boiler room power to it first. Alright, well, let's see what experiment we get. Hopefully it's something that I can get like one use out of before we die. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, we can get allowance. I definitely want allowance here. Maybe I'll just take that. Just immediately gain 1 allowance. Honestly, yeah, sure. Immediately, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Just do it. Give me money. Your allowance has been raised. Experiment successful. Does that increase radiation then? If we were to, like, if I actually managed to get back to the shelter, I guess, like, radiation would have gone up or something? Yeah, 1 coin. I mean, that seems kind of worth it, if I just have, like, 1 permanent coin every run from now on. But man, just imagine, like, if I just found some dig spots in that, like, the 2 runs I've had, where it was, like, dig up. Or, I guess, 1 was for allowance, 1 was for something else, I think. And yeah, we can't get back here now. Yeah, and I don't even need to, like, think about the experiment at all. Can you do it? Damn it. Well, I suppose we may as well. Yeah, do it again. Dark room, spare room. Well, I can't really do dark room. What was 16? Do we get, like, steps or something? Southern Cross? No, that's just more four-way doors and a bunch of diamonds, a bunch of gems that I won't be able to, like, make use of, really. I guess we just take, like, remember you have shelter? I mean, remember for what purpose? Like, sure, I have shelter, but, like, I can't do anything with that, right? Oh! Oh, for red rooms, in that sense. Oh, I completely forgot about that. I just drafted the shelter to open the safe, not because of the, like, you cancel out 3 rooms. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Yeah, so, okay, we can just take this for free. That's cool. And did we get anything? A gem. A key car door that I can't use. And great! Cool run! Well, so much for the red room. The... what was it called? The dark room. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we still learned a decent amount, and now we get to see, like, if I still keep this envelope for the next run. Yeah, alright. Time to just run until I fall over dead. In the hallway. There we go. Yeah, a lot of notes taken. A lot of good signs. Open up the shelter. Safe. I'd say that was still a good run, even though we didn't really, like, get very far. And now, we have the awkward point of blueprints, where I have, like, 20 minutes left in the stream, and we're starting a new run. This is not good. I mean, I may have to just, like, axe a run if it ends up taking too long. Because, yeah, this game just can't keep doing this to me. We can't have this happen. But let's do another, like, quick and short one. Let's do some, like, stupid choices and waste a bunch of steps and whatever. Just for the sake of science, I suppose. I like how I saw that, like, while the thing was scrolling in, and I didn't even pay attention that, like, the water was drained the first time. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, yeah, what was it that said something about, like, there are 12 major keys or something, or 10 major keys? I forget. Because, yeah, I assume major keys are things like, you know, I don't know if the silver key would count as a major key, but, like, the car key probably, and I guess the basement key, and other stuff like that, that we, like, that are special keys, I suppose, are major keys. Tool shed, root cellar, trading post. If only I'd put the shovel in. And, like, I would have had the steps, too, if I just went in, put the shovel in, went out. But, like, I assumed we would maybe find some spots. Yeah, that's too bad. Could just take this one. I have a single coin to my name, just to see what the trading post even does. Because I assumed we would have to, like, go in, find money, and then come back out anyway. So... yeah, exactly. It's like, even though it sucks that if you have a really good run going that you feel will go the distance, but you need to stop it, like, that sucks, but at the same time, it's like, you'll just get another run, I suppose. It doesn't really matter that much in the grand scheme of things if you just cut a run short. Oh, wait, did I, like, forget to read some rooms last time? I was not paying attention. Did we even get any new rooms? I don't think I got a single new room. Yeah, never mind. Nothing to read. Trading Post. An outpost established on the outskirts of Mount Holly in the era before the New Realms. The station allowed the frontiersmen and trappers of these mountains to trade goods and services with the estate, the locals, and one another. Yeah, no new rooms. Last run sucked. Awful run. Oh, yeah, right. I do have the red envelope as well. Yeah, that's nice. So, like... last run was amazing. Last run was the best run I've ever had. Because we actually, like, got some permanent progression and permanent allowance. Dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up. What do you mean? Just pick it up and blow up the, like, the mining shaft thing. Or the place that's, like, blocked with a bunch of boxes and whatever. It'll be fine. You're 14, you can handle dynamite. Oh god. Oh no. What? It's like a sliding puzzle game? What's the goal, though? Huh? How do I move the purple one more than just up and down? Oh, shit! Wait, is that a reset? That just resets it, like, no matter... Huh? What? Oh! Wait, like mountains? Like the flag colors from the classroom? So we just do like this? What? Yeah, like that. But why does that, like... Hold on. Reset. Do this. Why does this, like, stop? Why does that stop when you do that? Do you have to do it, like, within a certain amount of, like... Huh? I'm so confused about what's going on. Like, I don't understand what the rules are here. That just resets it? Is it just... Oh, it's just... Okay, okay. We just need to, like, set these up. In the corners. So, like, move this one down. This one up. Ah, shit. I can't, like, perfectly rotate them. Wait. My stupid app died. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I don't know how that worked. I thought I did exactly that before. Why did that work now? Hooray. Allowance. Oh, that's interesting that we get, like, allowance immediately after getting the allowance for the first time. But I guess I could have had this earlier. An allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. 2 gold. Now I have 3 whole dollars every day. I wonder if we can, like, do that again. I assume no. I assume that's permanent. So if we, like, draft the trading post again, it's not like I can do that every day. Just constantly get 2 more coins, 2 more coins, 2 more coins. And... Wait! My allowance! Oh, no! Allowance isn't just that simple. We have to, like, maybe go somewhere to get my allowance? Oh, no. Where would they even put the allowance? Like the pantry or the office or something? I have no idea. Oh, I see. It's items to trade. But we can't even see, like, what I would get for trading them. Alright, well, let's see if we can find some items and come back, I suppose. Yeah, where the hell would we have allowance? Surely you don't have to, like, go over to your tent. Do I test that? I mean, I want the run to end quick, I suppose, regardless. That could kind of make sense if they're just leaving the allowance by my tent. And then it's like, early on, it might not be worth the steps to pick up like 1 or 2 coins, but once you get like 15 allowance, then maybe it's worth the steps every day. But maybe it's not here. Nope. They did not put the allowance here. Alright, never mind. So it's not here. Yeah, my guess would be like pantry or office or, I don't know, maybe like one of the bedrooms or nursery or something. No idea where else you would find allowance. Like, surely it's not part of the payroll. Maybe it's just in the Great Hall or like the entrance hall. It could just be like right here. Yeah, this is new. Oh, I see. Allowance. Oh, that's interesting. I thought I would only get 1 because I got allowance, like, for tomorrow. But I actually get, like, the full allowance now. So if you get allowance before you pick up the allowance thing, then you get more. You just materialize money. Infinite money glitch. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay. I can assure you that I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. And Babbage. Yeah. Neat. Did I even, like, take screenshots of this? I don't think I did, but I don't feel like I need it. Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like, someone just, like, saw me go in there, snuck around the trees, sprinted in here, dropped 2 more. It was like Anne sprinting in here, dropping 2 more coins, and then just, like, leaving. She's, like, behind the pillar right here. Just, like, staying out of sight constantly. Alright, let's check for a coat check, I suppose. Just early. Hallway closet. Are we gonna have this dance again, hallway closet? Or should I just use you now? Fuck it, I'm just using it. Poor hallway closet does not get its full potential, but sleep mask is nice. And yeah, that's still the grey bowler hat type thing. And then again, sure. Bedroom, parlor. I mean, that would be kind of good. Just get more steps, I suppose. But yeah, I feel like we may as well just get the parlor game over with. Oh, and yeah, confirmed. I did, like, draft the coat check while, like, facing down. It's not always just from the left, but at the same time, it was on the right here. I feel like I've only ever had it in these 2 files. I'm not really sure if it can be, like, drafted anywhere else. A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contains gems. A box next to this box is true. That was a very easy one. There we go. Yeah, they say the difficulty will increase over time, but it feels like it's still very, like, hit or miss. Sometimes it's just very easy, sometimes it's much harder. So wait, what was it now? It was like, yeah, this would be good, right? It was the Diamond Mondes Major one. Yeah, and Southern Cross. Yeah, sure. That's a good one. You give me more steps, but I want it to be a short day. Don't question me. Yeah, hopefully we get some, like, massive parlor with, like, more than 3 boxes. 15 boxes. All with hints. And only one of them speaks the truth. But yeah, that's good. 5 gems in one go. Now I just need keys more than anything. Archives. We don't have the shelter buff, though. This wouldn't be too bad, but I can't dig anything here. This would kind of suck, but at the same time, maybe it's worth it. I don't know, maybe I'll just do the archives, even though it's like kind of a sucky one to deal with for the entire time, and it doesn't seem like you can get rid of the debuff in any way. It would still be nice to just check out the whole filing cabinet thing. Sure. And that'll probably make the run a little shorter. Yeah, good. Metal detector. So, which filing cabinet would it be, though? If it even is anything at all. Well, kind of looks like it was nothing at all. I would think it's this one. Push it out of the way. Secrets entrance. Can't, like, see anything on it. There's a keyhole, but, like, I don't have a key, so I wonder if that would matter. It feels like the car trunk where like it doesn't say that it would need a key, but I wonder if we get the car key, can I open the car trunk? And that might be something for this as well, where like if we get some kind of key for the archives, then I could open that. Yeah, where was it? Yeah. Just pointing right there. Between shelves, but like that's... It doesn't look like that here, so it wouldn't really align. I'm just spam clicking, hoping something happens. And yeah, I checked all of these. Yeah. Can't really see anything happening with these filing cabinets. So I guess we just give up on that. Storeroom, darkroom. Oh boy. Do I just hope that this is something good? Because this is kind of a pain when we don't have the utility closet yet. This might be the utility closet. Nope, okay. Oh, it's a... Wow, great haul that early. I don't have any keys. It's kind of a pain. And I didn't get to store the lockpick kit. But then again, 2 gems. What is 2 gems again? Again, I really wish I could open the like room directory and just check like which rooms cost 2 again. Like it could be an office, I suppose. I don't remember. Yeah, passageway. It probably is a passageway because like we have the you get more 4-room doors, which I guess is good. Let's try it. Yeah, passageway. Makes sense. Do I go up here? Does that mean if I go up here and there's a door going here, will that guaranteed be locked? Because it kind of should be. Yeah, take screenshots of every room and their costs and make your own room directory. Storeroom. What was the next one in the observatory? Might be worth it. The twins, Farmer's Apple, and Clavis the Key. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I feel like that's worth it. What am I doing? This is turning into a good run. I don't want this. What am I doing? Pair of chests. I mean, I think I'll hold off on going back there, because, I mean, I don't have 2 keys anyway, and... Yeah. It is closed, though. But, like, who knows? Maybe we can find a sledgehammer instead. Or buy one or something. Drawing room. I don't mind drawing room, I think. Cloister's a bit of a waste. You can probably get like East Wing Hall or something here. Kitchen. I mean, that's not terrible, I guess. This might be the commissary, though, but I guess I don't have money for it anyway. But I don't have money for the kitchen either. I guess maybe we'll just redraw as well. What the hell is this? If it's not the cloister, what else is 3 gems? I guess we just try it. Rip all of my gems. Whoa. What is that room? Oh, it's Rotunda! Yeah, I've seen this but never tried it. A circular chamber with a domed ceiling adorned with an array of mechanical gears. In the center of the room, a stone podium serves as a central pivot point for the chamber's true purpose. Rotation! A fitting function for a room named Rotunda, which means clockwise room in Erajan. I don't know what that language is. Clockwise specifically. So like, it'll rotate over here, which I guess would be good. Yeah, sure. Do I draft this though? I think I do, because it's better than going here and then like needing something to be here. We can maybe just like hope that I get the East Wing Hall or something. Otherwise, it's just like run over anyway. Okay, courtyard is fine. Don't have anything to dig with, but yeah, probably fine. Shovel! No, that's a sledgehammer. But that's good too. We can go back here and bust open 2 trunks. Do I do that right away? I think I'll do that right away. That seems worth it. What is it telling me there is here? Coins? Keys? Coin? Yeah, there's 1 coin. Yeah, we're getting some sledgehammer value finally. I'll check the Rotunda one afterwards. Aha! Violence! Hooray! Ooh, what the hell is this? Compass and a treasure map? What? Okay, this is interesting. Do I specifically have to go this way? I mean, it's like, that doesn't really make any sense. Is it this way? Or is it just get to this point and then, like, you'll find something there? Rank 5. Like, right here. Huh. They call him the Trunk Buster? Please don't call me that. Yeah, let's rotund it up. Oh, wait. I'm still in the passageway. Yeah, because I can go in here. Almost wasted some steps. Yeah, so you just press the button and it just rotunds away and rotates clockwise, I guess. But can you just do it like as many times as you want? Or is it just like a one and done thing? Off we go. And that's blocked off. And there wasn't anything else like on the walls. Looks like I can just do it as much as I want. Wait, did I see something? No, I just saw my own, like, crosshair. This room seems kind of pointless. I don't know if there's, like, more to it, because it's just, like... It's just a passageway, but worse in every way. Because it costs 1 more gem, and is more cumbersome to use, essentially. So I don't even understand. What's the point? What is the purpose of this room? Why do you exist? Unless there's some really fucking weird thing you can do. Oh my god, is it a fucking mist puzzle? Do we rotate it so that there's, like, the backside of this is, like, one of these directions? And then we go around and check the backside? I'm gonna have to try that just for the hell of it. That'll make me, like, lose sooner as well. So we make sure that we have, like, this orientation, just so I can check this side and this side, just in case. If they wrote something on the outside, a la mist. Because otherwise, I really don't see, like, what the hell this room is supposed to do. Other than just be kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, have to do chapel. Yeah, let's not mess about. Let's do chapel. Oh, but I'll get my money back. Where is it? Where's my money, God? Oh, right there. Floor money. Yeah, I will never forget that lesson from the Mist series. Bedroom. What's happening in the... Oh, I can't even do observatory. I guess we just do whatever this is. But yeah, what is happening next? Slice and sail. 3 steps and sail. Yeah, let's just do whatever this is. Oh, a nook. Yeah, this is worth a coin to go in and fetch a key. And is there more? No. Alright. Let's see if this is anything. Nothing here. Damn. This is probably nothing, but it could have been kind of cool if it was. Yeah, nothing. Damn it. Oh shit, I just wasted a step by going into it. damn it. Yeah, so I have no idea why Rotunda exists on this planet. Other than just wee carousel. Passage, can't even do it. This is kind of bad. I guess we just have to hope that this takes us anywhere. Otherwise well, do I just take this and go back with 3 keys? That's probably more worth it, honestly. And it is guaranteed. Like, we can go up here and maybe, like, do something here as well. Sure. Is that it? Yep. Oh god. I went too far. Damn it. I'm not paying attention. Okay, so, I mean, let's just unlock whatever this is first, I suppose. Ooh, we can kind of tell, like, where there's stuff. Oh, never mind, it's just right here. Yep. Nothing else. Well, let's unlock this. Cloister, spare room. I might just do the spare room, I guess. Huh. So now it's beeping, so it can beep, like, in other rooms, I guess? Even though, like, if I go through here, I'm pretty sure the metal detector will, like, disappear and then reappear or something. But yeah, like, I guess last time, the left side was the one that went out here. Is it the same this time? No. Yeah, so that's not, like, guaranteed. Oh god, do I really want to do this one? I'm doing it. Oh, well, we got this, but that doesn't really help much. And yeah, I guess we can see the bottom wall as well, so if there's anything in the antechamber, it would be, like, in the ceiling, but that might not be anything. And yeah, no, we can't do much else here. Was there more in there? I don't know. Watch this be locked. Okay. Bedroom. Need a gem for whatever this is. I guess I might just take that. I don't even know what it is, but if it's like a commissary or something, it would be good. Possibly, even if it's a locksmith, we can still go this way, but it would kind of suck. Or does the locksmith take like 2? I can't remember. It's the commissary. That's pretty good. We got shovels and stuff and gems. Yeah, I'll do a set of gems. Magnifying glass and shovel. Do I really need the magnifying glass? It's like if I find the mailing room. Wait, oh, yeah, we're dead. I wasn't even paying attention. What happened to all my steps? They disappeared quick. I felt like I had more steps than that. Did something happen and I wasn't paying attention? I guess it was just like walking back and forth. But yeah, I mean, that's fine by me. We'll get one last room just to draft. Cloister. Yeah, just walking around Rotunda and stuff. But still, like, when I was walking back over here, I thought I had, like, I don't know, like, double-digit steps, I thought, going back and forth here, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, I just wasn't counting my steps. And it's the weight room. Yeah, take half my steps. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's that. Still. Good progress. Oh, where? No. There's like a key or gold coin or something over there. Damn it. Yeah, that was just about exactly when I would want it to end, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, now we know Rotunda is the worst room in the game. It has no purpose. Watch Rotunda be like the clue to it all. That is how you do something. You have to like specifically draft Rotunda somewhere and then rotate out, like, outside. Oh my god, that could be something. What if you rotate, like, outside the borders somehow? By putting it in, like, a corner or something? Maybe you get to some special place? Who knows? Who knows? Wonder how many rooms are left? Well, we can kind of see that in the room directory, but not today. Yeah. No, like, puzzling was really done, but we gathered information, and we had some, like, interesting new runs and all of that, so I guess I'm happy with that. If anyone knows what on earth is going on with this, why you can't name a Steam Note hats specifically, let me know. That is bizarre as hell. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Probably play a little bit more of this on Sunday, I would imagine. Have a good night.